So we left the campsite today, everything was good, but then we saw the scale, the display of the temperature of the engine going straight to the edge, so we stopped the car, looked inside, and we saw smoke coming out, and we heard this boiling sound, this bubble. So we turned around because we just went through a town where a car mechanic was, but the mechanic was closed. A man told us we should go this way. It was like 15 minutes or something, he said. Yeah, but we have to cool our car because it's getting hot and we don't want to risk to break the engine. So we let it cool 15-20 minutes and drive then another few kilometers. So we just went swimming in this river. There's our campsite for this night. We are kind of stuck here because not far away there's the Ray Valley, the town where we were told there's a mechanic. There was one, but he kind of refused to help us, so he said he's too busy and don't want to look at our car. So we drove here and helped ourselves. Thankfully the internet connection is good here, so we come to a conclusion. We went back to Ray Valley and bought some cooling water and mixed it with clean water and filled it in a tank. We made a short test drive, but the engine was overheating again, so the problem is not fixed yet. We just stayed the night here and we are no mechanics, but we do the best to get Barbossa running again. So we had dinner with some other campers yesterday. Then there came this Tesla and it was just a normal native from the North Island who had a job to do here and who camps there. So we invited him, a really nice guy. He was kind of a do-it-yourself mechanics engineer, so we asked him for advice. We searched in the internet like the whole day, and our friends in Germany wrote us back, but he gave us kind of a safety because he said the same thing to do. So the next day we filled a lot more cooling liquid in another opening. We drove to Nelson and our eyes were just fixed on this temperature indicator, but after 10 minutes of driving uphill we saw it just staying still there. And yes! It felt so good. At first it feels a bit frustrating, but when it's over it's just so worth it because we never would have met these people and we learned so much in the last 24 hours or a bit more, and we're just so thankful that it's hopefully over now and we can keep on discovering this beautiful country.
So baby, do better if you can do better. You gotta choose to be with me or whoever. You better do better if you can do better. You gotta choose. Give me
So you saw a lot of locations without explaining. Let me know what you think about it. We're traveling the South Island over a week now, so it's very combined. But for the record, we went to Picton with the ferry, slept not far away there 2 nights. Then the whole car thing happens and we ended up in Ray Valley. Then we went to the top left to Golden Bay, stayed there a few nights. And then down to Westport with 1 stop, Greymouth, and now we are a few hours away from Queenstown. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next vlog. Peace!
When I'm cool, I'm really good boy. When I'm bad, I'm better. When I'm good, I'm really good girl. When I'm bad, I'm better.